Following a regular season with plenty of twists and turns, three Wyandotte County teams enter the weekend ready to play for postseason sectional titles. Upper Sandusky got a first-round bye before finding out that tonight's second-round opponent will be Norwalk by virtue of beating Bellevue. Cary is into the second round after defeating Arcadia 78-34 in a Magic 95-9 game that featured a running clock for much of the second half. And Mohawk made it to tonight's sectional final after beating Hardin Northern 54-45. The Warriors managed to get through the entire regular season without sustaining a losing streak. A.J. Hess has led Mohawk in scoring and rebounding and is second in the entire conference in those categories, but is mindful that winning requires more than the most noticeable statistical contributions.
It doesn't always come with scoring. It also plays with really good defense. And I'll give credit to Collin Barth. He's one of the hard-nosed kids on our team. Great guy getting deflections, rebounding, steals. It might not show up in a box score like Coach Dunn said, but he's one of the greatest at getting deflections and being a really good defender for our team.
What the Warriors might lack in size against some opponents, they make up for with toughness and tenacity.
We're just a bunch of hard-nosed kids. We're a really close group together, and I think it just carries onto the floor.
Our biggest thing all year has been if we rebound the basketball, we're a pretty good team. You know, we've got some tall guys, but we don't have a ton of size overall. So if we rebound the basketball, especially if we get on the offensive glass, we make a huge difference offensively for ourselves. So if we continue to work on that and take that as something that's really important for 32 minutes, we'll have a good chance in most games we play in.
Mohawk plays on this Friday night in a Division IV sectional final versus Gibsonburg. The game, to be played at Tiffin Columbian, is scheduled to start at 7:30. The Blue Devils appear to be trending in the right direction after their season got off to a late start, which, as fans know, was a result of most of the basketball players being members of the football team that completed a victorious run to the state title. Back in December, the coaches and players expected that the journey would be challenging.
I think it's going to be a process, and we're going to continually grow as the season goes on, especially with our lack of reps in practice. We've only had 11 practices, so you know, and up until tonight, we've had 3 live contests with 1 scrimmage and two games. So I mean, we're still learning our way.
For the first 11 games, Cary won only 5. But for the next 11 games, the second half of the regular season, Cary won 9 of those. And with the first round win over Arcadia, Cary is now 15-8.
Yeah, I mean, it took us a while to get back into our basketball shape, you know, like you said, going on a deep football run, but I feel like just for now we're starting to get back into our basketball and where we should be and playing the defense that we need to be.
Cary's tournament run continues tonight with a sectional final versus Hopewell Loudon to be played at Fostoria starting at 7:30, with the winner making it to the Findlay District semifinal, likely to face the number 1 seed, Tiffin Calvert. The Senecas are undefeated. Tonight is the start of tournament play for Upper Sandusky. The second-place N10 team is seeking to return to their winning ways after dropping their final 3 regular season contests. But a look at what the Rams are capable of might best be captured from some of their play in December, including a win over Division I Marion Harding.
We just kept hitting threes and couldn't miss. I mean, everything, our defense, everything was solid. So 2-3 helped out, and I think we did really good. So
Upper Sandusky tonight faces Norwalk in the Division II sectional final at Willard, and we plan to have that game for you live starting at 7:30 on Magic 95.9, magic959.iheart.com, and the free iHeart Radio app. Tournament play also begins tonight for the N10 champion Colonel Crawford Eagles, who, like Upper, enjoyed a first-round bye. The Eagles this season have been led by Carter Valentine and Mason Studer, the point guard who has led the conference in assists.
I mean, a lot of it's just team chemistry. We have pretty good chemistry on the team. I start out, I'm just looking to create, whether that's for myself or for others, and everything just kind of comes. If I drive in, no one stops me, then I'll shoot it. But if I drive and I get some help, then we got wide open shooters, Braxton, Carter, a little between the legs like pass that we got. Carter and I, that's something we've been doing. I've been playing AAU with him since 4th grade, so it's just, we have a lot of good chemistry going there.
The Eagles used a balanced attack and depth to achieve a 22-0 record.
You know, our team's really good. We our chemistry is great. I mean, we pass each other and one more pass and it goes in. And the student section's great, giving a good atmosphere in here and the energy they give, and it makes it awesome in here.
You know, every night out, this team's guarded people, and that's where it starts, the defensive end. And then offensively, you know, we got several shooters. So as long as we keep making the extra pass, you talk the togetherness, sharing the ball, getting a great shot instead of a good shot, and our guys have bought into that, and I think that's the key, those two ends of the floor.
Colonel Crawford's tournament game tonight is a Division III sectional final versus Edison. The game is to tip off at 5:30 at Monroeville. Buckeye Central tonight plays a Division IV sectional final versus Margaretta. That's a 7:30 p.m. contest. Seneca East plays a Division III sectional final versus Western Reserve tonight. That game to begin at 5:30 at Hopewell Loudon. The Tigers are led by Isaac Mason, who this season has led the N10 in points, rebounds, and steals. Seneca East advanced to this round by knocking out N10 member Bucyrus 72-52 in a sectional semifinal. Winford also was out after sustaining a 69-52 loss to Oak Harbor in the Division III sectional semifinal. The Royals nonetheless are looking to build for the future after a strong season from senior Jaron Filliater, who averaged a career best 16 points per game.
No one wants to go through what we went through last year as a team, and I think I just used that as motivation in the summer, that and just wanting to be better myself. I mean, I can't really control what my teammates do in the offseason, but I can control what I do. So, I mean, I just worked as hard as I could to give us the best chance of winning.
The other two seniors, James Schieffer and Avery Langendorfer, also set a strong example for the team all season long.
I told them, the other kids, hopefully you follow their leadership and their intensity in practice, and hopefully they come back and see you having a winning season in a few years. So they're great kids, great kids.